I remember looking at my husband and saying, I need more. I need you to do more. I am exhausted. I am in charge of everyone and everything in this house. Every night when we cook dinner, you ask me what to make. Every day when you drop off the kids at daycare, you ask me what they need in their backpacks. I am the project manager of this home and I need you to do more. And he looked at me and he said, okay, just tell me what to do. Right? Every woman has heard this. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
If she's at the point where she's the project manager of the household, it means that she's a control freak. Every time her husband tried to step up, she would rip into him. Let's be real, that's exactly what this means. This woman got the divorce and now she cannot stop melting down over it. Let's jump into the video.
I'm getting selfish this year. It's the first Monday of 2026. Let me share with y'all my #1 goal for this year, and that is to become selfish. Because, and yes, I'm a mom, and yes, that's okay. Because if I'm not okay, and if I don't take care of myself, I can't be the mom that my kids need me to be. And I can't be the person that I need to be to start this whole new journey of my life. At 37, separated, about to get divorced.
She is selfish enough as it is. She broke up her family, stripped her children from their father, and is putting TikTok vanity over the safety and security of her family. Becoming even more selfish isn't going to help her case at all.
I have 2 kids, like single mom in 2026, and I'm getting selfish. I'm taking care of myself. I'm taking care of myself first. I've spent the last however many years putting everybody else before me, and look what that got me. So this year, my #1 goal is to put myself first. I'm getting selfish. I think all the moms in the world should get selfish this year, because if we're not okay, then we can't be the moms and the wives and whoever.
She has no idea what she's saying. When she says that she's going to put herself first, that literally means that she's putting her children second. And just by the way, women like this who always say this crap have always been putting themselves first the whole time. Like, what do they even mean?
We can't be the woman that we are meant to be if we are not okay. So we need to take care of ourselves first. So ladies, let's put our own masks on first this year. 2026 is the year of selfish. I love it. I'm getting selfish this year. I'm taking care of me first. All right, that's it. Let me know your New Year's resolutions. Let me know your goals. Please tell me all about it. Okay, bye guys.
It's insane how these women think that this is acceptable behavior. If a divorced man were to go online and say the exact same things that she's saying, he would be ripped a new one and be told that he's a horrible father. But she does it and gets celebrated for the trouble. It makes no sense.
I'm certainly not as bright and cheerful as I was yesterday. Not for any other reason than I'm now part of that divorce January statistic. My husband filed for divorce yesterday. A lot of comments say something's wrong if the husband files for divorce, because it's usually the wife, which makes me feel even worse.
Judging from what we've seen so far, we can tell that she was clearly the problem in that marriage, and she's clearly leaving out the details. He may have been the one to file for the divorce, but she was the one who made that marriage a living nightmare.
But yeah, my husband filed for divorce from me. Did I want him to? Yes and no. Yes, I did, but obviously now that it's happened, I'm a little freaked out. I knew it was coming, but when it really does happen, it's kind of shitty. I feel like a failure. And I feel it's really hard to not feel unwanted because for the past 2 years, I have cried and begged and wanted this man to want me.
We see women do this all the time. They make their husbands miserable, they demand a divorce, and then they get shocked when the husband agrees. And once the reality kicks in that she's going to be on her own, she completely panics. That's because she didn't want the divorce, she wanted the chaos in the first place.
How do y'all do it? Because 1 second I'm okay, and then the next second I just break down into a puddle on the floor. So I try to hide it from my kids, but I can't hide it. Every day is different. Why is it different? Like, why can't I just get over somebody who just throws me away?
She's harping on the fact that he was the one who filed when she was clearly the one who wanted the divorce. The husband didn't throw her away. He was the one that was thrown out by her, but she will never admit to that because she has to be right all the time.
Like, I don't even matter anymore. Well, how do you do it? How do you keep it together in front of your kids? And pretend like you're not falling apart. And like your life is not over. So if you have any advice, I'll take it. Okay, bye.
Most of these divorced women have nothing together. They are all miserable all the time, lonely. They seldom pass up an opportunity to have a pity-filled meltdown. I mean, she's completely alone, and that's impossible for her to handle.
I'm 37. He'll be 55 in March. And I married an older man thinking that he was ready for marriage and to settle down. That he was ready to have kids and that he was done being like the boys my age were. I was 24 when we met. But, you know, you can't change people. And for the first time in 13 years, it's day 4 where I've had no surveillance over him.
She has no idea how disturbed she sounds right now. 4 days with no surveillance over her ex-husband. You have to hand it to this woman to somehow make the word stalking sound more reasonable by comparison. And to make it worse, she sounds upset that she's not stalking her ex-husband anymore. This makes no sense. What a crazy woman.
I don't know where he is, or what he's doing, or who he's with, or who he's texting, or what he's searching for, or what he's putting in his notes or his calendar. And for the first time in 13 years, I'm feeling like I can breathe again. Like I don't have to keep track of his every move, of his every waking moment. And I don't know when I'll ever trust a man again. Maybe never. But the first thing on my list is to find myself again.
For 13 years, this woman was keeping track of her husband's every single move. That's not normal at all, and that behavior just means that the marriage was absolutely a nightmare.
Good morning, y'all. I just have to come on and share how proud of myself I am because I am 37. I'm an alcoholic, and next month, February, I will be sober for 3 years. I'm going through a divorce. I'm going through the hardest times, the most difficult things that I've ever gone through in my life. Divorce, child custody, like all that.
It's not surprising that this woman had a drinking problem, and it's good that she's been sober for 3 years, but if we do the math, she got sober while she was still married, which means that she was getting support from her husband the whole time, and she repaid him with a divorce.
And I'm doing it sober. And as someone who, I'm the biggest alcoholic that I've ever met. And I honestly can't believe where I am right now. If you would have asked me 5 years ago if I would be sober, I'd probably tell you I'll probably be dead. But the pride, I am so proud of myself. I don't even have words to explain how proud I am.
5 years ago, she was married to her ex-husband and was still drinking. It sounds more and more like the husband was trying to keep it together as she destroyed herself to the point where she didn't think that she was going to live. This story keeps getting worse and worse, man.
And knowing how deep into alcoholism I was and how much of an alcoholic I am, I'm just so proud. And I honestly, I cannot believe, the thought of drinking, like I just don't think about it. It's just not something that ever crosses my mind. And I let alcohol ruin my life for a lot of years.
The sad part is, because of this divorce and all of the cringe that she's posting on TikTok, it wouldn't be surprising if she ends up relapsing, right? And what makes it worse is that this woman is going to have shared custody of the children. No child deserves to live like that.
And I let it control every aspect of every part of me. And I didn't think that I could go through life sober. I didn't think I wanted to, but man, y'all, I am so proud of myself. And if you're struggling, my DMs are open. I went through hell and back, and I am so proud. That's it. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Again, it's good that she's sober, and there's no problem with her being proud of herself. The problem is, judging on her previous TikTok videos, she is clearly emotionally unhinged, and it won't take much for her to go down into that downward spiral again. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.